Ah, ya. Ahora voy a grabar el cruzado maldito, partida nueva. Sí. Solo, sí, voy a jugar solo porque soy pobre. El prólogo, de templario, pues,
Cuéntanos tu cuerpo. Que corro el riesgo que el tipo aparezca. ¿Y por qué me vaya a grabar? ¡Concho! ¡Muere, concho! ¡No! No le digas a la
My name
policía,
is
tengo
Jean de
dinero.
Bear, one
Tengo
of the
dinero.
Order of the Knights Templar.
Tengo mujerzuela. ¿Tienes mujerzuela?
In this bitter winter of 1198, it has been 8 years since I departed
Cállate,
from France,
weón, no.
leaving behind my land, my castle, and more importantly, my
¿Entiendes? Eres
family.
un asesino como el pico.
I often wonder
Es que depende.
what possessed
Cuando
the
tengo
fellow
motivación.
Richard the Lionheart to this place. In those days, he was a charismatic and enthusiastic young king.
Yo soy el señor Smith, no sé qué hablo. No, le diga a la
I was
central,
moved
muérete.
by his
Puta, ya le dijo
conception
a la
of the
central.
Holy Land
Ay, ay.
and the promise of
Le decís que no
unconditional
le diga a la
redemption.
central. ¿Qué hacen los weones? Le hablan a la
But the Holy
central.
Land
¿Por qué? Porque
didn't look
weón.
much like the young king's
Es que
vision.
por ahorita los buenos así como que con suerte el micrófono lo toca y como van todo el tiro así, aunque lo metí, con suerte el micrófono no dijo nada y el weón ya van todos los buenos.
And the redemption we were guaranteed always felt just out of reach. However, even if this crusade didn't keep its promises, I did manage to catch a glimpse of what I sought. Liberation.
No eres demasiado poderoso.
Yo sí.
No, cállate, no estoy hablando contigo.
No. Yo soy poderoso. Hay que matar al otro desgraciado. Esta es weá. Pero. What the fuck, tío? What the fuck?
Weón, no, te escucho todo tu juego.
Pero qué weón. Weón.
Liberation for me and my
Puta la wea.
bloodline.
Cállate. ¿Te estáis grabando?
Sí, estoy grabando.
No, bórralo.
John,
Fuerita.
it won't be long before overrun. Too many have already breached the cross
Bueno, en realidad no es tu programa. Me refería a
No
tú,
es
pero...
I warned them, Martin.
No, si no es
This
para
is a
los
mighty
demás, no
fortress, but
pongo
it's
tags
hardly
en YouTube para
impenetrable.
que los
Today
busques.
the sons of Saladin shall succeed, where their
Porque me
fathers
gusta.
failed for many years.
Qué huevo,
¿No
no.
hay algún problema?
Nevertheless,
no,
this
pero
fortress
esta
is
wea
of
no.
little importance.
No
Do you
ando
have
en
it with
busca
you?
de fama estúpida.
Why else would I have sought you out amidst this havoc? Here, take it.
Así
I
igual
know
como
it
de
will find
repente
greater
encontrar
purpose
un
in your
cuadernito
hands
de
than in
dibujo
mine.
antiguo y decir, oh, ¿sabes qué puta que dibujaba como el pico? Y sigo dibujando como el pico.
I will do my best to lead these soldiers until there are none to lead. You must
Después de
continue our
decir, oye, en
quest.
realidad, oye, era bueno ese juego, lo voy a volver a jugar.
Leave at once.
No, en realidad eso no.
Martin, you know
Bueno,
I
para
cannot
ti,
leave you behind.
yo sigo jugando como
Our
en
code
Conquer
forbids
2.
it.
No.
Sí,
Moreover,
Yeah.
you need to see this through, just
Yeah.
as much as I do.
sí.
United,
Queda
we
grabado la
cannot
estupidez
fail.
de tu niñez nomás.
Oh.
Don't be a fool, John. It is my duty
Eres
mine alone
ignorante.
to stay and command the men. As for you, I know
Para,
you will
para la
succeed in our
una
mission.
persona que lo vea, weón.
Cuidado, por favor.
You honor your tunic more than any Templar.
Uno menos.
Take the underpass to the southeast.
Gracias.
Saladin's men have not attacked that wall yet. It shouldn't be difficult for one man to escape.
Tenemos que ir por acá. Puta, no lo veía.
Thank you, Martin. I will find salvation for us both, as well as my son.
If your son inherited half the qualities of his father, he is beyond any doubt worthy of salvation. Go with God, old friend. Farewell.
No, Martin. We shall meet again. In France.
En Francia nos veremos, comeremos pan francés y tomaremos agua francés. Espectacular.
Y que
Estúpido por eso.
ahí me grabé la estupidez. No, uy, traje de guardia. Interesante.
Ese era el chiste.
¿Quién es ese weón? Bueno, no me vio.
As I am not yet redeemed.
Tengo que matarlo. Tengo que matar a ese weón.
The flames of hell shall bless my blade.
¡Puta! Pero no grité, weón. Muérete, no grité.
¿Y eso?
Es que no, el weón está gritando.
I
Porque
take
disparé
us
en la
now
pierna,
to where
weón,
our story
quejón.
begins. Thousands of miles away, in the kingdom of France, my family awaits my return. Or should I say, what's left of me?
Ay, ¿cómo se te puede
Muérete.
When I departed for Jerusalem, my brother,
No le digas a la
cursed
central.
be his
No le
name,
digas a la central.
laid false claim to my lands and
Weón,
castles.
como asesino te morís
The
de
only
hambre,
treasure he could not
desinstala el
steal
juego mejor.
was my
Soy como
son.
terrorista. Soy millonario.
If he walks proudly, it is because he bears the colors and the cross of the Knights Templar. This tunic is to him all that is left of me. My heirloom, in a way.
Ya se murió un weón.
On
Ya.
this February evening in the year 1199, my quest remains unfinished. As for Den's, his is about to
Sigue
begin.
el camino de cuerpo.
What happened here, gentle sir?
Why must God always persecute the weak?
Porque son huevos.
That has nothing to do with God, old man. Who are these men?
The devil's fiends. That's who.
La luna lo dice todo, lo dice, está escrito ahí. Ay, el juego culiado
But
para
as
lento,
fate
para
would
empezar,
have
oh.
it, there is another hero
Ya sé por
who
qué
would be
está 80%
impossible to
después.
forget. His name is Esteban Novillo, a Spaniard,
¿Ah?
twice my son's
¿De qué
age.
juego te referís?
He's a
No,
clever,
es Cruzado
mostly
Maldito.
dependable man. But at the moment, how his destiny will intertwine with my son's is the furthest thing from his mind.
Es la hora de
Weón,
matar.
ponte audífono.
Calmado.
Si sé que tenéis la oreja como Dumbo, weón.
He
por
also
eso te
has
duelen
a
tanto.
particular gift, both getting into and out of trouble.
Qué creativo tu comentario. Puta. ¿Dónde está el weón?
Ah, Esteban! Tracking you these last 3
Ahora te lo
days
pongo atrás por el
has
lado.
finally paid off. How far did you think you'd get carrying our share of the loot? You lawless bastard! You better still have it! Right you are, hombre. I am lawless. And your share weighs
Ay,
comfortably in
Esteban.
my pockets. I am concerned.
Esteban.
Will I be able to carry what's left in your purses?
Unfortunately, my son has always been
Hola,
equally as
Gloria,
gifted
hola.
at finding trouble.
The village is empty, Lord de Mafra. Hardly worth drawing my blades.
Excellent, Barnwell.
Pasa, ponte el audífono,
And the
weón.
church?
Unspoiled.
Tenemos un minutito.
It's just over that way, buddy.
Ponte el audífono.
Porque este.
Ponte el
no,
audífono.
me cacharon.
Well, what do we have here? Did you get
Big one
lost on your
Hitman.
way to the Crusade,
Big one
noble
Hitman.
boy? Templar? A priest with pretty
¿Dónde?
tunics. I bet he wields that sword no better than a farmer.
Ay, ay.
Still think Templars are priests and farmers? I'll consider this training for the Crusades.
This Templar's blade is mightier than 5 of yours.
Denz is a talented swordsman who has never let fear invest him in a fight. Perhaps that stems from the burden he bears, the Templar's curse. It is a terrible power that in the coming days will shape his future.
Yo quiero una máscara como la de él.
Denz the Bell, I have come to take you.
You again. Will you never leave me in peace? Be gone, Wraith!
Damned one, I will have you follow me to hell.
Come closer, and we'll see.
¡Fantasmas! ¡Veo fantasmas!
I am nothing as simple as a phantom. You have spilled blood. It is time to atone for your sins, and I have come to collect.
You're just a nightmare. It's going to stop. Just like the other times. I will need to find somewhere to come to my senses.
Not now. It is not my time yet. If I take lives, I do so for justice.
To struggle is futile. I am death. I am everywhere. I am always. When I am sent to claim a soul in his name, I take it. None escape.
Unfortunately for you, I know where my soul will be out of reach. I told you already. My time hasn't come yet.
Haha, muy lento.
This place is hallowed ground, a threshold you cannot cross. You will not take me this day, O Death.
I told you. I am everywhere. I am always. Time matters not. One day, you won't escape me. I need only one moment to claim your soul.
It's not my time.
Todavía no.
At the very least, I have a safe place to spend the night.
It's only a nightmare. Just a nightmare. But a realistic nightmare. But did I really fall asleep in a church?
Bienvenido al menú de mejora. Aquí puedes gastar tus puntos de victoria adquiridos durante tu partida para mejorar la estadística de tu personaje. Ok. Técnicas. Bienvenido al menú de técnica. Aquí puedes gastar los puntos de victoria adquiridos para obtener nuevos ataques y combos. Cuando más golpes aprendas en una técnica mejor llegarás a conocerla y desarrollarla. Te pondrá nuevas ejecuciones. La ejecución está representada por 3 símbolos distintos, D, C, y la estrella las ejecuciones D directas. Llevan a cabo durante un combo. Las ejecuciones C contra se realizan después de parar o desviar un ataque. Las estrellas son ejecuciones que se realizan cuando el enemigo es capturado por su compañero. Ah, perfecto. H, cabeza. M, superior. L, piernas. Ok. H, ya se me olvidaron las weas. Ah, ahí está. Mouse, middle. Podría ser empalador. Y me queda uno más. Sería tan. Y el otro tenemos tan. Perfecto. Tan. Daga pesada. Lazo diagonal sería derecha, izquierda, derecha. Me imagino.
My brother's ill deeds forced my son from his home into the life of a wanderer. He offered his blade to whomever could provide enough coin for him to eke out a meager living. From feud to skirmish, from brawl to duel, he found himself in the service of Boniface de Montferrat. In the summer of 1199, this lord's soldiers laid siege to the castle of Byron, where an old friend dwelled.
Release!
Enter Benoit de Flandre, commander of Boniface's army. Their collusion is a dangerous one, and my son has the misfortune of serving under his command.
We've tarried beneath the walls of these cowards for 30 days. But no more! Today I want to see Martin Dalgaze on his knees! I want his doors raised, his coffers looted, and his men slaughtered. Mercenaries! Time to earn your pay, dogs. On this night, you will either feast until dawn, or the crows and worms will feast on your rotting carcasses. Matters little to me. This is the final hour.
My lord, all of our assaults have failed! It's the portcullis! It's too strong, even for the ram! We have to set it ablaze first or damage it somehow! Aye, my lord. They rain arrows on us like a pissing cow! We can't get close enough!
Enough of your whimpering. These mantlets will shield you from the arrows. Get close enough, then use the saltpeter bags to burn down the portcullis. The battering ram can finish the job, got it?
Oh, un ariete.
Why do we even risk our arses to destroy a portcullis when we could just use the trebuchets to destroy the walls, huh?
Because Boniface de Montferrat, the man funding your miserable lives, wants the castle unscathed. And I intend to offer it to him that way. Now go! You two, get on the first mantlet. You two there, on the second. Spaniard, you're with the Bale on the third.
The Bale? Such a pretty name for a mercenary. Can he even lift a sword?
That he can. As for his name, perhaps he fashions himself a hero. But enough talk. 6 men on the battering ram. You'll follow from behind the mantlets. Now go! Victory or death!
Listen close, Spaniard. We only push between arrow volleys. As soon as we see arrows, stop and pray that nothing penetrates this maggot wood. Got it?
Hey, hero boy. I don't feel like dying any more than you do.
Forward!
Dios mío. What is that smell? Had you given into fear, De Bale?
The men were given orders to, relieve themselves on the mantlets before we use them.
Curse you, Franceses. Did you really win wars with stupid orders like that?
You'll be glad for it soon enough. The wet hides protect the wood from flaming arrows. You don't want to end up roasted like a heretic on a stake, do you?
Take cover!
Now's our chance. Let's go!
They think they can kill Esteban Noviembre. No mistake. They will soon regret.
You talk too much, Spaniard. You should save your strength. Let's move, Spaniard.
Relax, hombre. Stick with me. Harm will come.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't tell you. I was born under a lucky star.
A lucky star. I'll believe it when it comes down and wields my sword for me.
Take cover! still alive. Let's go, hombre. I heard the flag called you dead. You right.
Just call me Dennis.
Vamos a lo último. Oh, tan weón.
Solo un caballero. Tell me, what brings a higher to the battlefield? Dragging this covered plank of wood mud like any person.
Well, the thrill of adventure, of course. You're no different, are you?
Take cover!
We're almost there. Don't give up on me now, Spaniard.
Just a second, Red. Maybe we can pick off some of these archers.
Don't stay out there too long. You'll make an easy target.
Ah, está al revés la cagada. Ah, puto esto. Oh, el sistema chanta o la cagó.
Come on, caballero! Those archers aren't going to kill themselves!
Ah, arriba también. Teletransportación. Oh, el mouse es como la wea, esta wea izquierda y derecha. Menos mal que tiene autoapuntar.
Shoot, Dens! Defend yourself!
Ah, para abajo, para arriba, arriba, abajo. ¿Quién chucha idea
That'll make them think
esa
twice about
weá?
standing on those ramparts.
We can throw the bags from here. Cover me.
I think we're clear. Throw them before any more of them come. Push, you maggots! Get that beast up to the door! We're pinned down! Help us!
Ah, tengo que matarlo.
Quick, use your crossbows!
Ah, la chucha. ¿A dónde mierda están las opciones del juego cuando se le necesitan? Si el mono se puso a wear. Cámara fija, final, equipar, aceptar, modo vertical, controles. Invertir eje vertical, sí.
You two! Use the ram to break down that door!
Sigue siendo arriba abajo la cagada. Izquierda, derecha, arriba abajo.
Hold! Release it! Again! We're nearly through! Hold! Release it! Charge! Kill all these
I'm
cowards!
Spaniard. Time to see how lucky you really are.
¡Frútalo! ¿A quién le pego?
The sea will run with your blood!
your land you call your own.
Here we are, men. Let's clean this place out.
El 8, puta, el número culiado ordinario, ese. Puta la weá del 8 de nuevo, me equivoqué, botón. ¡Ah! ¡Cámara weona! ¡Cámara weona! ¡Saca la espada, weón! ¡No! ¿Con qué botón en la espada? ¿Dónde mierda hay más? ¡Ya su madre! Sí, no, ese no, horizontal, sí, aceptar. Ahí sí, pues ya. ¿A quién más hay que apuntarle? Y ahí. Bien, un ahí que no hay nadie ahora. Ah, y hay que hacer algo.
Esteban, I can't take care of this by myself, you know.
Be right there, hombre!
Capo,
Esteban, I can't take care of this by myself, you know.
Be right there, hombre!
Capo, weón.
This is my castle, and my men shall defend it to the death.
Your castle is as good as ours. Slaughter them all!
Hold your ground!
Slay that perro!
¡Tesoro!
Mercenaries!
They shall die by our hands.
Necesito otra técnica. ¿Qué otra técnica tengo? Menú principal, no, esta weá no me sirve. Opciones, video, juego. Equipar armas.
Ace's men cannot stop us! Crush them!
No hay nada, cofres. Esteban. O Stefan.
Stop him!
Está muerto, ¿no? Ah, pues muerte, pues Stefan. Julio. Para caer a lo bueno.
The sea will run with your blood!
Interesante, me llevo después, le regalo. La cámara es un poquito incómoda. Ah, bueno, tema. Allá no es. Por acá,
Fall back and regroup! Cut them off at the dungeon!
Dalgate is fleeing into the dungeon! Stop him!
What if you spill to pieces?
oh. Tengo un pequeño problema, no tengo arma. Ya, ¿cómo me quito la de escudo y esa weá por la chucha, juego culiao? Tengo una arma que no me sirve. Tengo un arma rota. Ah, ahí está. La bárbara. Ahí está. ¡Oh!
Your turn now, brigands.
The sea will run with your blood!
Nadie ve. ¡Ah!
good anymore.
Mi arma se rompió. Un arma nueva.
You will meet your fate.
You are wrong, monster. I will meet him much sooner.
¿Dónde está mi escudo?
Well, it seems you know how to wield a blade. Now, let's see if you can wield fire half as well.
Madre de Dios! He's not... Look at him!
The Spaniard might be surprised. To me, powers are commonplace.
Then you are damned as well.
El arma es mi toga.
Two bearers of the curse. It makes no difference. I will not allow you to claim what I've spent my life to protect.
Am I still in a nightmare? Or did you really just see my life?
It is a nightmare, but it's more real than you might think. Stand up and fight if you want to live.
You got it, Caballero. I'll fight with you. I owed you my life, but you owe me an explanation.
I will answer all of your questions later. For right now, let us drive this demon back together.
This will be your grave.
¿Dónde está el weón? Oh.
Esteban, can you come here and help me?
I won't let you die here!
¿No tenía poderes? Oh.
I never imagined Boniface would send a bearer of the curse. You seem to have mastered its effects very well. Who are you, mercenary?
I am no mercenary. In my veins flows the blood of the Templars. The blood of the de Bale family.
De Bale, you say? Then you are the son of Jean de Bale. Ah, I understand now why your father had so much faith in you.
What? You know of my father? You must tell me.
Martin, it's been a long time.
Boniface de Montferrat. When I heard that Barrois was assaulting my castle, I knew at once that he worked in your shadow.
You are relieved of your service, mercenaries. Barrois, take them to the encampment and pay them generously. The battle is won.
My lord, this man...
I have spoken. Your job here is done.
What? What do you mean?
Leave us before the coffers are emptied and you miss out on your share.
Let's go, Esteban.
My old friend. Dear old Martin, I know you've hidden the relic somewhere in this castle, but you would sooner die than put it into my hands, would you not? I will make sure that is exactly what happens.
You fool! Do you think I'm stupid enough to have kept it here? I gave it to a man who deserved it, more than I. And I have seen the sun shine greater than even that night. Boniface, you imbecile!
Son. enough of your blasted riddles. Who is the son you speak of? Tell me, Martin.
Your hatred of the world will bring you to your demise.
Y se murió.
You'll talk, or you'll die.
DeBale. Where is the young DeBale?
You gave him notice, my lord. He took his gold and left with that Spanish friend of his.
What? Damn it. Did he say anything about where he was going?
Be at ease, sire. Vince DeBale is going to the Chateau de Crie to take part in the jousting tournament. It seems he wants to enlist in the forthcoming crusade.
The Chateau de Crie. So, the young DeBale seeks his father, who never returned from Jerusalem, and the crusade is his shot in the dark. He must know where to look. That is excellent.
Los cofres. Como en la web. Esto es lanza, pero ¿cómo puedo afectar mis otras técnicas? 3, 2. Ah, aquí está. 2 puntos. Fuerza, maldición templaria. Técnicas. Me quedan 3 puntos acá. ¿Cómo puedo cambiar las armas? Escape, técnica siguiente. Ah, ahí está. Falla, escudo. Espada a 2 manos. Lanza. Maza y escudo. Espada y escudo. Ay, escudo me... Es derecha, izquierda, izquierda. Interesante. Castrador. Perfecto. Sí, está bueno, no es malo, no es bad, jamás hasta acá.